Videos in this one. We're going to look at growth mindset and fixed mindset. Okay, so first we'll watch the video.
Researcher and Professor Carol Dweck uses the term mindset to describe the way people think about ability and talent. Dweck delineates between two different mindsets that exist on a continuum. The first is the fixed mindset, which suggests that your abilities are innate and unchangeable. The second is a growth mindset, which views it as something you can improve through practice. In a fixed mindset, you view failure as permanent, but with a growth mindset, you see failure as a chance to learn and even pivot. Those with a fixed mindset are more likely to view critical feedback as a personal attack, while those with a growth mindset will see it as a chance to improve, where they can develop new systems. With a fixed mindset, you're more likely to choose easier tasks and put in minimal effort. After all, if talent is fixed, why bother improving? Why even try? But with a growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace challenging tasks and work hard to improve. Those with a fixed mindset are likely to give up when they face an obstacle. Meanwhile, those with a growth mindset will view obstacles as a chance to experiment and solve problems. In a fixed mindset, the focus is on measurable accomplishments. But with a growth mindset, the focus is more on a journey of continual improvement. With a fixed mindset, you're less likely to take creative risks. But with a growth mindset, creative risks are simply a way to innovate and improve. Ultimately, your mindset influences everything from creative risk-taking to how you view feedback to whether or not you finish difficult tasks. And in the end, it's one of the greatest factors in determining whether or not you grow and improve in your abilities.
This might be the pizzas. Give me a second. This is Robert? Perfect, front door. Yeah, someone's going to come down and get him. Thank you. Have you guys ever worked with someone with a fixed mindset? Tim? A lot? Yeah, but there's more. There was more. I had to make sure I covered everybody. What do you do with?
You take new ideas and they just don't listen to you and stuff like that.
What have any of you guys ever worked? Not just worked with someone like what did you do with them? Cash. What have you done with someone with a closed mindset?
Butted heads with them every day.
Right.
A lot of the older guys, including myself, don't want to hear anymore. Not now, but I mean back in the day, right? You didn't want to.
Right.
So you would butt heads with them, and you would pretty much do it the way you wanted to. If it worked, great. If it didn't work out, then they probably got rid of you.
Right. Have you guys had any successes working with someone with a fixed mindset, but then got them over that hump, got them into the growth? You have? What?
Same thing. I mean, I've been doing this for 37 years. I've worked for all kinds of people.
Right.
It takes trial and error, and it takes respect. Respect's probably the biggest part of it. That guy has to respect your decision-making process before you can get him to see things a different way.
Absolutely, and we're going to get into that respect part of that. That's a big part of everything that we do when it comes to coaching.